Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Cleveland Browns.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field.
Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check. Three. Check. Ready? Rocco 80. 65 to 6.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Let's go. 18 Roderick. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That ball bouncing around and it finally caught. Wow. A big play for Seattle. 26 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this just shows how special he can be.
Okay,
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Walker. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Cougar 19.
On 3rd down, Milroe. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Seattle.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now Milroe. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. This one's incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
On a run with the former Buckeye, Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Now Shador. It's a short throw caught by Njoku.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
3. 3rd down and 3.
Ready. Ready.
Here's a run with their tight end. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 45-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Downfield, he's got Horton. And he will go all the way. Corey Horton, touchdown Seahawks. 17 touchdowns now on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Here comes a reverse. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
They're on 46-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready, set. 19 Lions. Go.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
60 bucks. Hurt.
On the give, it's Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
19 Tigers. Trap 60. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And he will get into the end zone. Jerry Judy. Touchdown Browns. His 4th TD grab of the season.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with about 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Hawk, please, Lion.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll push forward for about a yard. Parsons Wessinger there on the stop.
Ready, ready.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. From the gun, it's Milroe. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun on third down, it's Milroe. That one is complete to Hartman. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
At the 41-yard line.
18, Romero, 18. You're not.
Milroe going to throw it again. That is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year.
I'll be out after this Madden game. Second quarter. I got a league game I'm playing.
York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20.
No, I'm in a Madden game. As soon as I'm done this league game, I'll pop on. A lot of them.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. 1 quarter in the books. It's
all about just the inactive people that ain't playing. Who means?
And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup.
He was in earlier, but he's like, he'll be up later. But like I said, as soon as I'm done with this game, I'll be on.
Brings up second and 5.
Or it's the second quarter right now.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5.
Go. Ready.
Now the former foul.
Oh yeah, I'm in a Madden League game. Connected franchise game.
Pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
I was trying to do that shit. Huh?
Third down. They need 5.
Third down and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Check Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll give it here to Judkins. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Browns first down. Here's Sanders to throw. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz.
Oh, I was telling Tay earlier, best way to do daily challenges, log in as a 60 overall player.
It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the
If you log in as a 60 overall player, your things are so much easier.
Could they have called the push off there?
Yep, I did it today. Yo, my system, I got a C, get a C plus in this grade, this thing. That's what it said, get a C plus with the squad. It's mad easy. But you have to do that as your first login of the day, obviously.
This throw left is complete with Judy. Good recovery after the penalty. Back within a couple of yards of that first down.
Yeah, I'm close to what's it called right now? 200.
After taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game,
I'm close to 200 lifetime challenges at the moment.
It brings up a more manageable second down.
On second down, it's Judkins. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL. See, once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And not much doing on this return.
They did it 3v3s too.
We're stopping his tracks. At the 15-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready?
Starting drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run. Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. He's going to air this one out inside the 30. And he will take this one in. 91 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. York is good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 6.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49.
On the handoff, Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
On the set.
Made by Julian Love. No gain on the play.
Come on.
Brings up 2nd
So,
and 10.
2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
19 tight. 19. Ready.
On 2nd down here, Sanders. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10 yards
Let's
to
go
go.
now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Chap 60. Chap 60.
Sanders will throw it. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Bruh. YouTube it.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate.
This is almost done, 2nd quarter, almost half.
And it'll set up
But
a 3rd down.
it takes about 15 minutes anyways.
Now it's Milroe. Open man, left side. He's got it.
Oh yeah, I was there for that one. Like I said, I'm almost like half of this, so it shouldn't take long. I think I'm gonna quit.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
He'll get this complete to Walker. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop.
1 yard gain. 2nd and 9 at the Browns' 37-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. To the air, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike. They rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
York's kick is good. And the Seahawks going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Tiger, 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And Shedeur on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
On second down, Sanders. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a waste of time.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's Corliss Waitman now as he is on to punt for Cleveland. This will be returnable from his own 15. A very nice return. He takes it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Ready.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now Milroe. Forced out wide. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
It's third quarter.
So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half.
Yeah, it's on third. It's only
in just a
5-minute
moment.
quarters. They go quicker with accelerated clock between the plays, you know what I mean? It's not rec. I'm playing Madden. I'm playing connected franchise shit. I was trying to play the rec before this, but this kid hit me up.
Teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
I'm not on to see who I
This
got
is
on,
fielded
but I'll be on
inside
shortly.
the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Trying to set the screen there, but that's going to be incomplete. Good work. Got in there defensively, gummed up the works a little bit, and it'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
The biggest issue
In
and
the
why they
break.
find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others,
I'm in the third
he
right
just
now with this
misses
game,
too
so I'll be
many
off this
easy
shortly. I
throws.
might have somebody on,
Question
might
is,
get on, I
are
don't
they
know.
going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
65. Ready.
On third down, Sanders. He'll go right and find his running back. They get 15 on
I'm trying to get that daily done.
first down, Cleveland.
Fucking play with a squad. Score 5 points.
Get up.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Boye Mafe in
I
on
mean, I
the
know I
check.
was on there earlier. Waiting.
From the 38 now.
We had
here
4.
comes second inning.
Warrior 70.
Now, Sanders. And that one is complete.
I'm still in this game.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. On the zone read, here's Sanders to keep it. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. To throw is Sanders. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
On third and goal, Sanders.
Yeah, my bad.
In the end zone. Incomplete. There was no.
I'm trying to hurry up, man. I want to make this shit go so quick.
Now here comes fourth and goal.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 22-yard.
What's his kick? Is good. And the Browns. Eagles get it back within a score.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense.
I'm not looking
settling for
to
too
go back
many
to
field goals.
Definitely not looking for it. Got a minute 50 left in the third. Yeah, it's almost. I guess I run the clock in the fourth quarter by the rules, but.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. That one swung out wide to Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive
Play
like
person
that.
clock now,
18
actually,
on
too.
the first play.
Yeah.
And a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I'm not killing clock.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult Slowly, defensively, it'll set up a fourth down.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
89-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
17.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
He's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 12. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
First and 10
Contact
at the 12-yard
up front.
line.
Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Snap. Let's go now. Ready.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. That's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
This one is caught by Addison. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Shedeur Sanders. Touchdown, Browns. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
60. Here we go.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick 1st down.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver.
In the 4th,
they get
no.
him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. He's only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss, that's a big-time play by a really good player.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Ready.
Here's Milroe to throw. That is caught, and he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Bronco, ready.
It's a gift to Judkins, heading right. And he's going to have a Browns first down. As he gets it up past 30, they'll mark him at the 32.
Wait, is he dribbling like the dribble all the way here?
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, how big is he?
No shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm not even up.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 4.
Let's go.
Here's Judkins now as we begin the 4th quarter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Viking 18, Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they... Fourth down results.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
And this is a tricky part.
I am so fucking almost done with this shit still. It's fucking taking longer than it should have been. Yeah, that and it's in the league. And it's supposed to be. Well, fucking pause this shit.
The game for any defense, you find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old
4
question
minutes.
is, do you
You keep
remain
fucking pausing
aggressive?
shit.
Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
I'm gonna kill the clock. I'm killing them.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
every
chew
defensive
clock when I get the
coordinator
ball back
struggles
though.
with, so they can't get too
No, it's
soft
not.
here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Cougar 19. Check out.
Again, it's Judkins. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll be taken down. They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On play action, Shador. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2nd and a yard.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolf. Go.
Now Shador. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's good for the Browns. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is Myles Garrett. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19, Tiger, 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe, and that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That is brought in. Still going. And a dive forward here to tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. So now, after the fireworks, a chance to cash in. They have it 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready,
Here's Walker. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Now it's York for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken.
By the way, yes, we right over there. Snow. Snowing again?
Here comes a return from the 5.
Yeah, let's say we might get hit tomorrow, but hopefully not. It was supposed to be 6 inches. Now it's down to like maybe an inch, 3/4 of an inch.
This is 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now.
Here's Sanders to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Faster, faster.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
21 at the 15-yard line.
Trap 60, trap Mustang 19. Let go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to look for the home run ball. Whoa. And the Seahawks are right back in this one. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
I'm chewing the clock right now.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Once again, it's Walker. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold him to a
Not
gain
even
of 2.
4 timeouts. Game's pretty much over. Fucking 50 seconds left.
Talk things over before 3rd down.
Big Lion, let's go.
They'll run the draw with Walker. Now we get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. They'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
It's 4th down.
So a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
19, Cup 19, go! 6, 19, Lions.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now on second and long.
18, 5
Brings
here.
up second and 20. At the
Crack the
19-yard
clock
line.
in.
Buffalo.
Now it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left.
Come on.
Final minute,
70 Rangers.
first
Cougar
and 10.
19. Ready,
From the gun, it's Shador. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
33 seconds.
Here comes second down.
Fucking almost getting my life actually.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
How many picks I can kneel it?
Ready,
Sanders will throw it. Again, working deep downfield. And that's all out of reach. Toward the sideline, it'll be an incompletion. So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
28 seconds.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring
I'm kneeling the clock right now.
here, Mike, I just don't
Game's
think
gonna be
there's
over.
enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense.
All right, game's done.
As they take a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And as